try everything, still I find it really difficult to lose weight. I'm dieting, I'm following everything, I'm not eating anything unhealthy, I'm religiously following my exercise or workout routine, but still I'm finding it really difficult to lose weight. Or I have lost a few kilos, but now my weight is really not pushing off further. So what should I do? Is that your problem as well? And stay tuned, because we are going to discuss how to kick off that stubborn fad of weight which just refuses to budge off. See you in the next session. Hi my beautiful Trivian family, I really hope you all are doing good and taking a very good care of yourself. Yes, so today we are going to discuss about a very common problem which people face, particularly after losing a few kilos, that their weight gets stuck and they don't know how to really push it off further, though they are following everything like diet and are doing regular exercise. So whenever such kind of situation arises, we need a kind of a revision either with the diet or the exercise. So today I am going to give you one hack about your exercise, like how you would really push off further weight or fat loss. Basically, whenever such situation is there, that means that your insulin levels are really high. So you need not to have any kind of a diabetic, pre-diabetic or any blood sugar related issues when you are facing, when you are not non-diabetic, but you might be having the high insulin levels in your blood. Particularly if weight loss is an issue or it's very slow in your case. So what you need to do in such scenario, your insulin levels are very high. Insulin levels are really high because your pancreas is constantly producing insulin because of the food you are taking. Now you might be having a very healthy food and might be following a diet provided by your dietitian after every 2 hours. But the thing is that insulin has to be produced. Whether you are having healthy or unhealthy food, you have to have insulin to act on it. Okay, so hormone is definitely particularly released at every point. So when you are constantly eating something, your insulin levels are really high because insulin is going to get released and act on your food, and not only it would digest the carbohydrates into the simpler molecules like glucose, but the additional function of insulin would be carried out, which is lipogenesis, which means the formation of fat. But when your insulin levels are low, then your lipolysis activity is going on, which is the breakdown of fat. So in such case, what should we do to really achieve that not so achievable figure on your weighing scale? We can definitely include one workout hack from Pushpa Akka Allu Arjun's workout regime. If you have not seen that video, you should really go and watch that video, because we have tried to learn what would be our takeaways from Allu Arjun's aka Pushpa's workout regime. And that particular hack which we are going to talk about a little in depth today is fasted cardio. Yes, basically for that extra weight loss push or the fat loss push, the fasted cardio is a great solution, because fasted cardio means you are doing a cardio exercise just after you wake up in the morning. Because when you are waking up in the morning, there is already a fast of 10 to 14 hours and your insulin levels are really low. One of the additional function of insulin is lipogenesis, which means making of fat. So when insulin levels are low, there is lipolysis. Lipolysis means breaking of fat. So your insulin levels are low, and any exercise, rigorous exercise you are doing during this particular time would definitely help to give a further push for that fat loss and the weight loss. So it's an ideal time to do any kind of a fasted cardio, like you are really having no pre-workout meal and you are just going for the cardio and just putting up your best effort into it and sweating it out hard, and you are going to see the great results of that. Yes, if you are into gymming or are doing any kind of a body weight training or weight training for that matter, and if you want to go out for the pre and the post workout meal, you can go for it post your cardio session. like you feel really hungry, you can go for it. But if you are a regular walker or a swimmer or a player in any sports club, or you're just going for a run, you're only doing cardio, at times often even after doing the cardio you don't feel like eating anything, and in that case just follow your body. Just don't eat just because you have gone for a brisk walk or a run or a swim. Okay, just take your own time, let your body take their own time, and then the body only gives you hunger pan, and to tell you like when to have some food as opposed to a workout. But aram se like you can pass off 1 or 2 hours without having any post workout meal after having fasted cardio. Now what if you are not doing any exercise in the morning time? How could you manage if you're doing your workout in the afternoon or in the evening or in the night? No problems. Just make sure that you have a little bit of a fasting period between your cardio session and your last meal. Suppose you are doing it in the evening, so you might be having your lunch, and post your lunch you might not have anything, and then at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock you are hitting your gym or you are hitting road for the brisk walk or the run. So that is, you can even have cardio workout no matter at what time of the day you are doing it. Just maintain the few fasting hours and you can really have that fasted cardio effect for that extra weight loss and the fat loss. So I really hope you like this trivia and just implement this fasted cardio workout and let me know that how do you find it, is it working for you or not. If you like the information, don't forget to hit like button, share it so that more and more people can get benefit out of it, and the overall health consciousness or fitness consciousness would get increased through me and through you. Let's make a community. Not subscribe the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel, because this is a very small investment in your own self, in your own health, and this investment would go a long way. Remember, health is the greatest wealth. No wealth would lift your mood if you are not feeling very good internally, your health wise. So on that note, I would leave you. Always remember, you deserve all the care and the time for your health. And as I always say, keep cleaning, take a very good care of yourself. Bye bye. See you in the next video.